Hey folks, hope you're doing well today. We're up here just a couple miles north of where we were last Friday. I'm hiking up these trails on the north side of Stewart Mountain. Basically today I'm just going to get up to the top and show you around a little bit. Maybe do a little geography lesson of the Pacific Northwest or the northwest interior of Washington State. It's a really beautiful day here, so I'm glad I'm out and about. We'll get back to answering your questions next week. So yeah, let's keep heading up this mountain here and I'll show you around. All right, let's start the show. Right, so this trail is a series of old logging roads and hiking and horsebacking trails that basically head straight up the mountain. So we're making some progress here, but as you can see, we're gaining some elevation. You can see Bellingham back there, the San Juans. There in the foreground is Lake Whatcom, where we were last Friday. So yeah, let's keep going. I mean, it is just such a gorgeous day. Right, guys, so one unique thing about this particular hike is you get to pass up through some old clear-cut areas, so you get nice views. If you look over here, you can actually see the Olympic Mountains back there. I'll see if I can't clear this up for you so you can see them, but their peaks are just tipping up above those foothills there. You can also turn our gaze north. We look up towards Canada. That's the Nooksack Valley there, up towards Linden, where I'm staying right now, where my folks live. There's cloud coverage up in Canada, so you can't see the coastal range, what we call the Canadian Rockies. But maybe it'll clear up as we continue up this hill. So let's keep at it. Right, guys, so we've come to a bit of an impasse here on our upward trajectory on this trail. So I'm going to head back down and see if I can find another way up. There might be some bears and stuff up here. It's very wooded. All I brought with me is my trusty bear tickler, so I'm not feeling super safe out here by myself. All right, found a little workaround here. It's always good to have these old logging roads. That's a good thing about this DNR land. You know, there's a lot of different stuff you can hike on. Look at that. Bellingham, Lake Whatcom, the Olympic Mountains, foothills. Just gorgeous up here. All right, guys, yeah, it does not look like the clouds are going to clear off in Canada, unfortunately. But yeah, let me go ahead and answer a question real quick. Cousin Amy, another great one. If there was anyone in history that I could choose as my roommate, my bunkmate, who would it be? I loved your answer. Julia Childs, great woman, great chef. That would be great. You know, you'd always have a good meal, plus great conversation. I'd probably go with Teddy Roosevelt. He's always been my favorite president. Progressive, but pragmatic, a big outdoorsman. Yeah, Teddy Roosevelt. I think I could live with him, perhaps in a cabin in the woods, somewhere up like this. He probably wouldn't be too happy about all this clear cutting, but yeah, Teddy Roosevelt. Thank you so much for the question, Amy. Yeah, you know, the other nice thing about this DNR land, as opposed to some of these other trails, is you don't have to worry about social distancing up here. Yep. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this hike. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I sure did. I hope you all have a good weekend. Have a happy Easter, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.